to right. He loves that part of the pavilion too. Freddie Freeman, oh my!
So his second home run in as many nights. Freddie Freeman, like we've talked about on the show, I think he's going to hit for more power. His ability to turn on that inside pitch and drive it out of the ballpark, it's a laser beam out. And Freddie talked about it after the game, just how he's been trying to get his swing back to where he wants it and how he's changed his routine a little bit. He's someone that if you go to the ballpark early, you'll see Freddie Freeman taking extensive batting practice on the field before the game. That wasn't the case tonight, though. That wasn't the case before this one. He said after the game that he's trying to get his swing back to where he wants it. And clearly, I mean, if that isn't where you want your swing to be, then you're just Freddie Freeman, the most miserable 300 hitter in this sport. But he said that he's been working hard in the cage with the traject machine. Now, if you don't know the traject machine, I've seen it at Dodger Stadium. It's really, really cool. It can simulate pitchers, and you can make the velocity extremely high, and he's trying to get on heaters and to be on top of the ball instead of hitting the field and just kind of getting your feel for your swing there in BP. He wants the velocity. He wants to get on top of heaters, so that's what he's been doing. Instead of being on the field, doing live BP, and having the Dodgers coaches feed him baseballs to try to get that swing in tune, he's doing it with the traject. So shout out to modern technology, and it's clearly having a very, very positive effect. So Freddie gets the bomb, 418 feet, his second of the year, and then back to Rogi Sasaki. He comes out for the second inning. First pitch to Creedler, he does get a strike, but after that, 4 straight balls, he walks him. He ends up getting to second on a wild pitch from Sasaki. Then another punch out for Sasaki, probably his best at-bat of the night, the best sequence. He was trusting that slider. He definitely showed some encouraging signs of that slider. I asked Roki about the importance of the slider when I was in Tokyo, and he told me that, hey, it is very important for him to have success and realize this potential and reach expectations for him in the show. Working on that slider and continuing to build confidence in that pitch is going to be absolutely vital to that. So I did like the fact that he was trusting that and it was working for strikes. Against McKinstry, he got him swinging at his slider to start the at-bat bottom of the zone. He got him looking at his slider to get him 0-2. Then a couple pitches later, he gets him swinging at a four-seamer down and in. He actually froze him on a four-seamer down and in, so that was pretty much his best placed pitch as far as overall command. And then he's still out there, gets Green to pop out to short, and you're hoping at least he finishes this inning, but the pitch count just got so high on him so early that last batter he faced was Torkelson, who he walked on 6 pitches, and then Dave Roberts came out, took the ball from him. You went to the Maytag, Jack Dreyer, and Jack Dreyer, he struck out Carpenter to get the Dodgers out of that inning. Did a really, really nice job stranding 2 runners. And really, for the Dodger dog of the game, you got to go with that Dodgers bullpen. They were absolutely incredible tonight. They were outstanding on the night. Just a performance that really made you think of what they did in the postseason last year. You had a 7 1/3 innings performance of 1-run ball from the bullpen. They had 11 strikeouts. So the Dodgers pitchers, they combined for 13 strikeouts tonight, 11 coming from the bullpen. Only Dodger bullpen piece to give up a run tonight was Luis Garcia. So if there was one guy that has to give up a run, that is the guy that you would want, because he's the guy that is most likely not going to be on this team. So, yeah, top of the 7th inning, Luis Garcia gave up a triple to Rogers. Then a few batters later, McKinstry reached on an infield single to score Rogers to give the Tigers a 3rd run. But really, this offense just powered this team. I mean, the Dodgers have played in 12 games. I mean, the Dodgers have played in 5 games. They have 12 home runs. They had 9 home runs this series alone. That is elite slugging. This is a team that could go on to set the franchise record for home runs in a season. You're looking at a team that could hit 280 to 300 home runs if they have this pace anywhere near what we've seen in the first 5 games. But really, they also were able to score in some other ways too. Bottom of the 2nd inning, the Dodgers still down 2-1. Andy Pages gets a one-out single. Then next batter, new Dodger, my sleeper pick to make the All-Star team before the season, Michael Conforto, a 1-2 count, a good piece of two-strike hitting. He takes an Olsen changeup. He doubled, and that scored Pages to tie things up at 2.